And that was Brad Paisley with This Is Country Music here on NCI FM. You're listening to the Internet Cafe. I should say a very special edition of the Internet Cafe because we have some special guests with us today. As promised, Jerry Sereda and Jason Kirkness in the house. So what we do here on the show, you all know, listeners, is we read out some birthday greetings. So I pass one over to Jerry. He's going to shout one out to you.
Yeah, this one's coming out from Donna Delaronde in my home community of Dauphin, Manitoba. She would like to spend a special happy birthday greeting to our daughter today, Jasmine Delaronde. Happy 21st, Jasmine. May you get all the wishes, health, and happiness that a special little lady like you deserves. Love you, my princess. Love Mom, Donna, and Dad, Peter Delaronde.
Nice.
Happy birthday, Jasmine.
Happy birthday to
Happy
you.
Happy birthday. Woo-hoo. And then we have Jason, who can maybe do a shout out there too.
Yeah, mine here comes from Mona Chartrand in Camperville, and she's sending birthday wishes going out to her pretty niece godchild, Jasmine Dawn Delaronde, out in Dauphin. Happy birthday, Jasmine Dawn. Have a wonderful day, and wow, you're just about catching up to me in age. LOL, lots of love, Auntie Mona.
Oh, very nice. Happy birthday to you. All right, Jerry Sereda. Congratulations on your success. You've got that big single which is called Ain't Learned Nothing Yet, and it's on the National Aboriginal Music Countdown, which is heard here on NCI right across the country. What's the feedback been like on that album or that song for you?
You know, it's been fantastic. I just got back from Dauphin Country Fest, and I put on a lot of campground concerts up there this year, and you know, I know radio stations were playing it, and I know NCI was spinning it, and right across Canada, but to go up there and put on these campground concerts and have people actually singing the lyrics because they knew them, that was great. Such a great feeling, and I had such a great time. Got a little sun-kissed, a little bit of peeling going on, but...
Too much information.
Trail wherever you go.
Yeah.
All right, and Jason Kirkness, congratulations on the success of your song, and tell everybody the name of the song.
My first single is called Run Me Away.
Right, and that was written by somebody actually who works here upstairs at our sister station.
Yeah.
Big Will Prince, wrote that or co-wrote that with you?
No, that's one of his, straight up just Will wrote that one.
Right.
Yeah.
And it did very well, and continues to do very well across the country. CMT had that video, and Jerry had his video, so this is...
very cool.
It is cool. All right. Well, next time you're at CMT, tell them about Lady Lisa here. She needs to be in a video, too.
Oh, please.
We need to work on a song.
Well, we need some extras, actually. We're shooting No Cowboy next week, I guess.
Oh, is that going to be here in Manitoba?
Yeah, we're shooting out by Enola.
Very nice.
Well, you hear that, listeners? They're looking for some extras.
If I wanted to be an extra, what would who would I call?
You go to jasonkirkness.com for details, and check back probably tonight and tomorrow with how to get in touch with everybody.
All right. And cool thing, Jason, you just got back from Slave Lake, Alberta, where they had that terrible forest fire, and they had a benefit concert. How was that for you?
You know, we had a really great response there. The funny thing with Slave Lake is that I was on tour. And we played there on a Wednesday and a Thursday, and then we left Friday afternoon to go over to Grand Prairie. And it was later that night that they started the warnings, and then Saturday they started evacuations. So I was the last band to actually play in Slave Lake before the fire.
Wow.
And I guess with the promoter and everything, he thought it would be fitting that I'd be the first when they started up again there.
Cool.
So. Yeah, that part of it was great, and you know, we got the tour of the town, and we got to see what had actually happened, and you know, the community's still hurting. So, you know, if your listeners are in the mood, then they can go to slavelakeaid.com, and every little bit helps with the kinsmen. Mm-hmm. So if they wanted to make a donation and help out the community there.
All right. Okay. Well, we'll check that out. Now I see that Big Jerry Sereda brought his guitar. Now, how many shows has that guitar done? A lot, I know.
A lot.
You did 100 on the weekends.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I don't know. This has been the guitar that's been most faithful to me, and it's. I figure I got to play this thing until it goes Willie Nelson on me, and a nice big hole in it there.
Wow.
So it'll be around.
All right. Now you brought the guitar. Can we ask you to play a song?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. What would you like to play?
Well, we got a new single coming out. It's called Morning After the Night Before, which is fitting because this is right after Country Fest. So. This one's going out to everybody who was at Country Fest and had a great time. This is all to the out to the NCI listeners across Manitoba and Canada.
Special performance here on the Internet Cafe.
Beer can pyramid sitting on the table, 3 empty bottles of Johnny's Black Label, cold pizza in my hand, preacher man on the cable. Yeah, I think he's yelling at me. My buddy Ted's half dead on the sofa, even the dog's looking like he's hungover. Somebody got mad and kicked a hole in the door. It's the morning after the night before, when I swore never again, still wound up the sheets to the wind. I'd feel a whole lot better if I thought a little more about the morning after the night before. Who smoked my cigars? Who left their drinks sitting on my guitar? Why do I always wake up face down on the floor, morning after the night before, when I swore never again, still wound up the sheets to the wind. I'd feel a whole lot better if I thought a little more about the morning after the night before. Something happens to my self-control when the girls are hot and the beers are cold. Learn my lesson 100 times, I might make it 101 tonight. Yes, I will. When I swore never again, still wound up the sheets to the wind. I'd feel a whole lot better if I thought a little more about the morning after the night before. Feel a whole lot better if I thought a little more about the morning after the night before. Yeah! Yes, I will.
Jerry Sereda, just fresh and peeling from Dauphin Country. Yeah, no, he's still as pretty as he ever was, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Bit of a tan, that's good stuff. All right, Jason, what about you? I know it's Jerry's guitar. Do you feel like a song anytime in the near future?
Yeah.
Do you? All right, that's good. You know what we'll do? We'll let you get set up there, and we're going to take a quick break. We're going to do some weather, and we'll be back live on a special edition of the Internet Cafe here with Jerry Sereda, Jason Kirkness, Lady Lisa, and the Big Bear.